Hello, everybody. Is there anybody out there?
เที่ยวที่ไหนก็ง่ายสนุกกันได้ทั้งครอบครัวจองที่พักถูกใจในราคาพิเศษลดทันที 10% เพียงใช้รหัสส่วนลด Stay Tuned
What the fuck is
จองกับ
that?
Travel
An ad?
Mega แล้วเก็บความทรงจำดี
Nothing. Something just popped up. Is that an ad
ๆเที่ยวที่ไหนก็ง่าย
for the live stream?
ได้ทั้งครอบครัวจองที่พักถูกใจในราคาพิเศษลดทันที 10% เพียงใช้รหัสส่วนลด Stay
What in
Tuned
the?
จองกับ Travel Mega แล้วเก็บความทรงจำดี
Nothing. Something just popped up. Dude, there's gotta be an ad for the live stream. Says I've been live for a minute. I don't have anything playing. Oh, it's on YouTube. Wait, there's nothing, dude. There's nothing playing. Oh, it's on YouTube. Mute this tab. Oh, there we go. I don't know. It just said mute this tab. I think there's another tab. Okay. What's up, Luis? You're watching both streams? That's awesome, dude. Hey, quick shout out to Luis if anybody else is watching. Totally helped us out yesterday. Way to ride with us, two of those, and really appreciate you riding back up to check on us last night when we weren't even there. I seen that in the Facebook group. I don't know if you did actually ride up again, but you knocked out some miles, man. We appreciate it.
So, let me know if you hear me right. Yeah, we've got. Right. This is actually really difficult.
Yeah. I don't have anybody, honestly. You're welcome. Up the Doi is always a nice way to keep up the miles. Yeah, today I rode up to get my backpack because apparently it was up at a different fruit stand and it was dumping rain and it was like a waterfall coming down the steps. I'll probably edit the vlog before I go home and upload it. It's going to be called Sugar Mountain, and it's going to talk about why everybody calls it Sugar Mountain in their own certain way. And I tell my story of why I call it Sugar Mountain due to my experience today. What's up, Craig? How are you doing, man? I haven't seen you on the vids in a while. I'm glad you're enjoying them. So I'm going to wait just a little longer to see if some more people pop on, and then I can actually start going through all the topics that I was going to talk about today. In the background, I have my Strava ride from yesterday. This is our Everest attempt fail. I called it Protect Your Neck because I had severe neck pains. I have a knot at the bottom of my neck in between my shoulder blades just from, riding and being stressed. So this is the map that we had yesterday. And so we just went up and down this. On our 5th time is when we quit. And here you got some segments. We had a really good pace. We averaged 10.8 miles per hour. We burned about 6,000 calories. We hit 44 miles an hour. I got some PRs on the descents also, which I'm proud of myself somewhat because I'm really terrified of the descents. It's dangerous. A few people have crashed and I've gotten injured. So it's really dangerous. Average temperature 68, not bad. It was actually really cool most of the time until about 10 o'clock it started heating up. Took us 11 hours and 40 minutes total time with stops, and we did 9:44, so we had less than 2 hours of stopping in 11 hours.
So I'm sending them to your channel, to your live stream, because this was too difficult.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, let's see if we got some more people on here. All right, I did look back to see if you were still there, but it wasn't in the middle where I thought it was. I really enjoyed the massage a bit. Yeah, I haven't actually got to see that yet. I want to watch that tonight. You guys are really hitting it in the descents. As always, the traffic is also an issue. The road was pretty nice. Yeah, the roads are pretty nice, minus Doi Poi. All those potholes. I lost a bottle on the Doi Poi's vlog, if you noticed that. It's in the actual like GoPro footage. I ride back and he hands me my bottle. It's pretty cool. Nice guy over there. So Craig, man, how's everything going? It looks like you and Luis are the only ones on right now. You guys have any questions before we actually start talking about the topics I have? Yeah, fat tires. I had 40s the first time. Carlos. Carlos? Crazy pranks? No pranks, man. I don't know what that means. No pranks. We didn't play any pranks on anybody. We're in Thailand at the cycling festival, not the Joker convention. Yeah, I'd say that I'm feeling tomorrow's ride. Okay, there we go. I'm feeling for tomorrow's ride. Like it's gonna be a long one. I tried to get some chamois cream, but they only had women's chamois cream, and it was like 700 baht. So I'm gonna maybe try to get some shea butter or something, just because I'm gonna be hurting in the saddle tomorrow. But I really want to knock it out. It's gonna be intense. I posted the link for the ride in the last video, so you can check out the national park and stuff. What's up, Brandon?
Yo, Brandon. I thought his name said Beetroot. Brandon Beetroot.
Lost the cap.
That's it.
Yeah, there it is. Damn, how to get over there?
So, questions, I guess.
Yeah.
People have
So,
questions.
Carlos, are you still there, bud? I don't know what you meant by the pranks. We haven't played any pranks on anybody.
What's the difference between men's and women's chamois cream?
I don't know what the difference is, but 700 baht was just out of my price range.
One's pink. The other one is black.
It was huge. It was a huge container, and like I was hoping to just get like one of those like quick like one-time use chamois butters. What would you change on your Giant to upgrade anything? I would definitely want to get a 34 chainring in the front on the Giant. Unfortunately, they don't make those. They only make a 38, so I'll probably switch to a 38 at least. It's the best I could do. The last 5 kilometers of Doi Ang Khang were just, I was grinding, bro. Like with a 40 in the front and a 42 in the back. It was just like sitting down, you just had to like deal with it. And tomorrow's ride, there's 29% grade for like at least a mile-ish or a K. So it's going to be pretty steep. And the bike rides great, but if I could switch out everything, I would switch it all out to a Ritchie cockpit, just like my other bikes. It'd be top-notch.
What's a Ritchie cockpit like?
Phenomenal.
What does it look like? Is it an aero kind of?
It depends. My track bike, I have the one-piece carbon stem bar combo.
Oh, yeah.
And then
Yeah, that's what I mean.
their best carbon seat post, their carbon saddle.
Oh, I see. So
like,
it's the whole thing.
Yeah, my track bike's like so light. Once I get my carbon wheels, it'll be like crazy.
Yeah, 29.
Luis, Doi Ang Khang seems easy. I mean, if you're riding out from Chiang Mai, it's hard if you start at the park because you're just starting right at the climbs. But if you the backside, man, it's no joke. Yeah, I'm not gonna tell you it's easy. I didn't think it was easy.
No.
I would say that's probably the hardest climb I've ever done. It's the biggest climb I've ever done. It's like 7,000 feet of climbing in like 40 miles.
Yeah.
That's a pretty big chunk.
TT there and back.
Yeah. Yeah, that 29% grade, bro. It's pretty gnarly.
So has anybody here done an Everesting before? Has anybody attempted an Everesting? Because we attempted one yesterday, and it was intense.
It was pretty gnarly.
Yeah.
Mental gains for sure.
Yeah, for me, the heat was the killer. Doing anything in heat where I'm just losing water, where I can't drink enough to regain the water, to hydrate myself, then that was the killer for me. I just couldn't continue. I was going full side and delirious and all over the place, which isn't any good for descending 30 miles an hour.
Yeah, I was listening to Busta Rhymes the night before, fucking breaking my neck. So like I couldn't. I just had the neck pain in the ride, and I don't know. I felt like a machine yesterday. Like
Yeah, like you were strong. You were really strong, but you know, little things like that.
you guys did one recently. Looked like
Like-
a walk apart compared to this one.
So, Louis, what you did an Everesting recently, and it was a walk in the park. What conditions did you do it in?
Yeah.
No,
What,
yeah, no.
yeah. What was the temperature like in on your Everest, Luis? We haven't checked the Everesting's done in Thailand, but
No. We can look on Hell's 500. There's the website with all the Everestings on. You can see where people have done Everestings. I've not looked in Thailand.
do you watch Super Mario Logan?
Do we watch Super Mario Logan? Never heard of
No.
him.
What's up, Jonathan? No, I've never heard of Super Mario Logan.
What does he do?
Yeah, what's his channel about?
Yeah,
Pretty mild, 15 to 25 degrees.
that's quite nice.
Oh,
Yeah,
God,
that's
yeah,
nice.
that's so chilling.
It was like 35 yesterday. Like even though it was cloud cover, it was still like 30. Like at
Wait,
least
is that
35.
Celsius?
That's whatever it is.
It's not
colder
Fahrenheit,
than-
right?
No, it's not
It's
Fahrenheit.
Celsius.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
Celsius.
okay. All right. I was like, wait, that's fucking
That's
cold.
nice. That's pleasant.
I was
Yeah,
thinking
that's
Fahrenheit.
pleasant. Yeah.
I was like, that's
All
freezing,
these
bro.
different systems. Yeah, Celsius. Yeah, 15, 25 degrees Celsius. That sounds nice. I completed Everesting before in 0, like maybe below, maybe like -3 or something. That was cold. And I wore a jacket for the whole thing.
Shout out to Richie for always having my back. I know you're not watching, but
Give him a new chamois. He
Yeah.
needs one.
my chamois wearing, but the kid's over a year old. I only have 2 kids, so I wear them I've been wearing them quite often. They're getting worn. But the parts, top notch, best I've ever ridden. Really
Yeah, I
strong.
know. I did an Everesting in winter, which I don't know. I completed it, so maybe heat is the killer of an Everesting for me anyway. I can do it in freezing temperatures, but just not in hot.
I can't stand the cold weather.
Yeah, I guess it's whatever you're used to, really. You know, if you're used to the heat, then you'll probably be all right.
His YouTube channel is called Super Mario Logan.
So what?
Yeah, I understand it's called Super Mario Logan. I guess I could just go on Chrome and look it up.
Yeah. We can look at
Okay,
it, yeah.
all right. So guys, we're gonna step away from the comments real quick. We're gonna check out this Super Mario Logan channel and see what this is all about.
Yeah, you want to open a new window when you get to Chrome.
Okay,
So just do Apple New. Oh no, not like that.
not like that.
No, so I'll open a new tab.
How do you do
Yeah.
it?
So
Alt new.
yeah, a command new. Sorry.
Oh, come on, new. Okay.
And then yeah.
Is this spam?
Yeah.
Hey, Jeffy, what are you doing? All right, Junior.
2 million viewers.
Well,
Oh,
play
okay.
the wall. You made all this?
No, what, okay, why have you sent us to Super Mario Logan?
All right. So just close this one.
Yeah, just close it. Yeah.
Perfect. Okay. All right.
It's just a fucking troll.
Uh,
Just a troll.
All right. So we went to Super Mario Logan. Yeah, that's spam. You got spam. Yeah, that's funny.
Right,
Yeah.
are you like some paid Chinese person in a warehouse, just sort of spamming any channel you possibly can?
I've never
For
even heard
Super
of
Mario
Jonathan Tribbett, and I don't recognize that as one of my
No.
followers. He's never commented on a video, so I was like, okay, wait, how do you know I got a
You're
live
gonna be
feed?
banned for life if you don't get if you send us any more spam.
I don't play video games or watch SNL
Nah.
unless it's like somebody showed me a clip like Taco Town or The Fast and the Bi-Curious. Those are hilarious. And I've seen some Chris Farley stuff from back in the day. That's pretty good, classic stuff. But man, so we're like 21 minutes in. It looks like we just got a couple dudes. Or we
I
still
wonder
got
if it's the time
Luis.
today, yeah.
We did this last time at 9, so in like a half hour.
Oh, really?
But, yeah.
But yeah, just want questions, like, or even has anybody else thinking about doing epic rides?
Oh, here we go. Lachlan's in. What's up, Lachlan? Absolutely massive effort.
Fidget spinners are fun.
Yeah.
In fact, look, it is just a spam guy. Fidget spinners, right? Just
Wait,
can't
look
even
at
block him.
Jonathan
though.
Trebek,
I know,
Eric
exactly,
Trebek.
Yeah.
What the?
Who are you really?
Come on, bro.
We have a troll. It's probably Durian Rider.
That would be hella funny. He's all sitting over in the corner.
Yeah.
He's like uploading a video.
It's Durian Rider in the corner, trolling us.
He's like, so you get for hashtagging my name in the tags.
Jesus.
All
How
right.
are you feeling for tomorrow's ride?
I'm feeling great. Like, I felt good today, actually. So I rode up Doi Ang Khang today at like 2:50, 3 o'clock to go get my backpack, and it started raining. Jonathan and I are twins. Oh my god, it's hilarious. All right, so and I knocked it out in 38 minutes and like some change, which is like a minute slower than my fastest time. I mean, we did a half Everest yesterday. I'm 270 miles into my week with 25,000 feet of climbing, 21 hours in. Like, that's pretty good for like not killing myself up the mountain. And it was pouring rain and like a crazy headwind right after the halfway mark. It was gnarly up there. There was a crash between a taxi and like the airport taxi.
Oh,
like
really?
they rear-ended the fender bender in the middle, and then if you guys ever been to Doi Ang Khang, like all the steps were like, it was like a waterfall. The water was crashing down, and where you get smoothies, the gutter was like just rapids flying down. It was pouring. It was buckets. Going down, I was going so slow. It was probably my slowest time down Doi Ang Khang.
Yeah, I bet. I
So-
can't believe you're still alive, man. It's like it's
I was
so
going
slippy,
slow.
So slippy.
But it was so warm. That's the best thing about Thailand. You guys come if you want to ride in the rain. Like, I don't think I've ever enjoyed riding in the rain more in my life.
It just dries up so quick though as well. That's the thing. Like, if it was going to get cold and you were wet, then you're just going to stay wet. But because it's Thailand, you just dry up so quick, like no matter what.
Holy crap. 80 kilometers an hour. Wait, 50 miles per hour during your Everesting attempt.
Yeah, we're going downhill.
Yeah, I hit 44, I think, for me.
Yeah, I think I almost broke my record downhill down Doi Ang Khang yesterday
Nice.
because it was 4 a.m. in the morning and there was no traffic, so it was just free to go.
Oh,
free
dude,
to
yeah.
go.
I'm good thing it was kind of light the first time we went down.
So Louis has been here since Tuesday and has not caught any rain. That is very lucky. Maybe you just haven't been out enough.
Oh, yeah, dude. Good luck on Intanon, Louis. It's going to be fun. You better do the backside, bro.
The stream got stuck, did it?
Oh, it's fine. Okay.
Okay.
Cool. Yeah, so yeah, it was a good attempt today. I'm feeling good for tomorrow. I'm just worried about being sore in the saddle or getting a sore neck.
For tomorrow, you mean? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
So
just
how far is it tomorrow?
Tomorrow is a 310K, so it's 193 miles with 12,000 feet of climbing, and there's going to be 20+% pitch for at least a kilometer tomorrow, with a 29% grade.
Yeah.
People said that it's possible you may walk up the hill. I really want to just go for it.
Yeah.
I mean, if I have to walk, I have to walk, but
I guess
I still want to do it.
I guess you should pace yourself on the way there. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah. That's crazy. Because the thing is, you were saying that it's flat all the way out there for how many miles? Like how many kilometers?
I don't know if it's flat all the way out, but it just looks straight out and back.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming it's going to be, if the mountain's only, what'd you say it was?
Oh, it was like no, like not even 2,000 meters. Not even 2,000. Not for the full climb.
Okay. Yeah, so if you guys didn't hear, yeah, so to Doi Ang Khang tomorrow, it's like 310 kilometers, 193 miles, 12,000 feet.
Yeah, take lots of water, definitely.
Yeah, I will definitely drink a bunch of water. I've been drinking a lot right now. And I'm going to drink a lot of water tomorrow also. But are you attempting again tomorrow? No, Lachlan. I'm doing. I want to do Doi Ang Khang. It's another mountain in the area, so that way I can have 4 Doi mountain videos on vlog. So Doi Satep and Doi Poi, Doi Intanon from last Sunday, and then Doi Ang Khang tomorrow, and it'll be like the last huge ride that I do. And it's 200 miles with 12,000 feet. So 310 kilometers with 4,000 meters, whatever metric system you go by. But I was thinking about doing that with the guys tomorrow instead of taking a rest day, just going for it, and then resting for a few days after that. And then also that will, I'm going to jump off of the chat really quick and go back to Strava. And we're going to go to my profile, and I can show you guys a little bit about the weeks I've been doing. So it's just taking a sec to load, just bear with me. Alright, so if you can see my my weeks, 15 hours, 27 hours, so it was about 22 hours last week, and then 21 hours and 49 minutes this week. So my mileage is going up, man. Lean gains, bro, lean gains.
Yeah, we were saying it's like the hours a pro would do.
Yeah, so I got 268 miles with 21 hours and 49 minutes and 25,000 feet of climbing. So if I do the ride tomorrow, if it was only 200 miles, I'd be at 468 miles with, God knows, 35 hours and with 37,000.
So you're doing pro hours with an Everesting in the middle.
Pro hours, everything in the middle, all within 1 week. Last Sunday we did Intanon. Then we did like Simone Loop? Samong Loop. And I did like a recovery ride with the girls. And then we tried the Everesting yesterday. And then like today I'm going to get like 20 miles of 2,000 feet from getting my backpack. And then tomorrow would just be gnarly. And I kind of want to just do it to get what I need to get. I would really like to just hit 500 miles for the week. I've done 800 miles in 7 days on the track bike back in 2012, no coast. I'll put the link down below if you guys haven't seen it. I posted it on my channel a while back. But that was 800 miles, 7 days, 32,000 feet of climbing. So this time I would have done 500 miles in like 6 days, but with the freaking damn near like, oh God, like 40,000 feet of climbing. And I thought about it, if I was really close to 40,000 feet, when I got home, I could just push myself to go up Doi Satep for the extra 2,000. Just for the hell of it.
After 300 and whatever kilometers.
Yeah, just because my biggest ride, mileage-wise, is 220 miles. It's not on Strava, that's what sucks. So on Strava, I did that on my track bike, by the way, it was 6,000 feet. My biggest ride on here is 209 miles with 11,000 feet. So tomorrow, if I could rock over 209 miles and rock the climbing, like above 13,000 feet, it'd be the biggest ride I've ever done. Because miles and climbing. But we'll see how it goes. I mean, if it's like pouring rain, dude, I could be miserable tomorrow and just say like, I hate my life. But yeah, so that's kind of what I've been working with. So we'll go back over here to the comments and see what you guys are talking about. What's it?
Oh no, it's just you got the thing there, the like up and down for the year.
Oh, gotcha.
It was there, yeah.
Okay, we'll go back in 1 sec. And then, all right, cool. Let's see. I feel all self-conscious about my Strava profile now. That's amazing, man. Dude, just do what you can, man, and ride when you can. You know that you've been watching my channel. I work so much at home that I haven't been getting to ride, and this is like kind of like making me remember what it's like, what it used to be, like pre-2012. So the first 4 years I was riding, I just rode like a ton. I'll go back into the years. This guy just helped me get Strava sticks for Strava. So that's what you see in the right-hand corner. It shows all my years, and I could show you guys my first year that I was Cat 5 to Cat 3, and I rode just under 11,000 miles for the year. Oh, cool, Lachlan, you see no coast? That's awesome. Even 80-kilometer rides here can be tough. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can touch on that.
What? Oh yeah, no, I went on an was it Samong Loop? Yeah.
Samong Loop.
And I woke up with a headache because I was dehydrated from the night before. You know, you can just sweat in bed. It's so hot here if you don't have the air conditioning on. And so I woke up with a headache, and with the rides that we have here, we sort of just get up and go. So got on the bike with a headache, and it was just so difficult for me to hydrate on the ride, and yeah, just did the whole thing with a massive headache, which wasn't fun. But the funny thing is, I got to the 7-Eleven at the end of the ride, and bought loads of water, bought loads of coconut nectar, and I felt amazing. And I felt like, oh, let's go back and do it again, this time without the headache.
Before I answer your question, Luis, what do you think we should do with this answer since there's not many people on? Do you think we can give these guys a little secret?
Doi boys.
Hashtag Doi boys.
Hashtag Doi boys.
That's what that hashtag is what made me really want to answer this question.
Yeah.
Luis, do you have a front light perhaps I could borrow? Like a really good front light?
That's good, man.
Jeopardy music.
Yeah, I guess it does it all kind of. Louis knows what's going on. Yeah, well, nothing's happening unless you get a front light in it.
Yeah. So how about that front light, Luis?
Unless you can get like a really cheap one. Well, somebody's got to have a light.
Somebody does.
So anybody out there who's in Chiang Mai, if you've got a spare front light, we could really use it.
Yeah, so I have a brand new Bontrager R flare light, and I got to reach out to my buddy at home, but it worked when I got here, and it ran out because I hadn't used it in a while because I just hadn't been using it. It's brand new, but it won't charge. Life's a gem.
I got you. Life's a gem. Who's Life's a gem?
I feel bad that I don't know who you are, Life's a gem. I can't remember. I know the feeling years ago my kilometers were so much higher pre-full-time work. Yeah, man. You just gotta, it's hard, but you gotta prioritize making the time, and I know sometimes it's hard to do that. I'm not a good example of that. I've always prioritized work. All right, Luis. So, I have a bright 800 lumen, all right?
That's amazing.
And Luis has a power bank we need. That's what you gave me, right? The power bank?
Yeah.
Okay, I got a power bank already. Oh, Gemma, Rose Simone. Hi, Gemma. That's what, it makes sense now. Life's a gem, Gemma. I love that name.
Got it.
Okay, so we got 2 lights offered. So we're gonna, I'm gonna drum roll. He's gonna release some of the info.
So on Wednesday, I leave on Thursday. We're gonna do another Everesting attempt. We're gonna attempt to Everest.
We're gonna do it.
Yeah, we're gonna have another shot at it. It's not over yet. Round 2. Round 2. We're gonna go for it again. Because yeah, I think I would just regret it. I think the thing is, now that we haven't done it, it's just even more incentive to get it done. Even more incentive to get it done. But we've got a plan. We've got now with the things we've learned so much from this one. That how can we fail? How can we fail?
Hi, Elsa. Okay. What's Mr. Percussive? How are you doing, man? I like seeing your stuff on Instagram. I see your photos probably the most out of anybody I follow on Instagram because those times that I do get on there, you got some good riding photos. I'm glad to see that you're always riding. So back to what we were saying. Yeah, I felt so damn good yesterday on the Everest, minus the neck pain. Like,
I can't even believe it was yesterday. I can't even believe it was yesterday. I feel fine.
We feel great today. That I can't really go home saying that we failed in Everest, and I really wanted to do it. So when he told me that he goes home Thursday, I said, I think that we need to start at midnight on Tuesday night and just go through the night, and then that way we'll finish sometime Wednesday morning when everybody else is going up the hill, and that's when we'll need the moral support the most. And that way we can chill, there won't be any traffic, we'll have lights to do it. So if I can get 2 lights from you, Gemma, and Luis, that'd be awesome, and then we're going to try and knock out the Everest. And then that will definitely be my last big ride for a while.
Once you get through 2/3, it's going to be, so, I don't know, I don't want to think about the amount of reps. I want to look at the tarmac in front of me and concentrate on just that and not think about what rep I'm doing or what rep I've got next. Just keep on going like a machine. Because an Everesting is just all about becoming a machine and thinking about nothing but exactly what is going on right in front of you. Because if you start thinking about something else, I don't know, it's a slippery slope mentally. Hey, Negev, and also Elsa. Hey, Elsa. Yeah, you commented on some of my videos. Thanks for watching.
All right, hey, really quick. So yeah, Negev, totally. Gemma's a total babe, mega babe. Negev, what's your name? Because I totally thought you were somebody else, and like I asked this question on the last live feed. Or do you wish to remain anonymous?
Yeah, mindset is the most important thing for an Everesting. You have to want to do it, and I think that now we haven't done it. We did over a half one. The mindset is focused.
Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah, no, we already stopped our Strava, bro. I want to do this.
Yeah.
I couldn't live with myself if I cheated. But so, let's see. Did you get mosquito bites? Yeah, I got mosquito bites big time. But so, informational news for the Everest. We're gonna do Doi Ang 15 times. So that's gonna give us 31,500 feet. So that way we do over 30,000 feet, not just the 29, blah, blah, blah. I want to get 30,000 feet in one ride.
He's crazy.
And Doi Ang is mellow. Like, Doi Poi, the roads are horrible. It's dangerous on the descents. Like, so we're going to knock out 15 on the Doi Ang as opposed to 8 on the Doi Poi.
Yeah, I think we made our lives really difficult by doing that extra Doi Poi. Doi Poi is actually almost double the ascent of Doi Ang, so, and on really rough roads, and it's just I think it was draining. It was a mistake to try and ascend and descend on such rough roads.
Yeah, that caterpillar though, super stoked. So it was crazy because when I got to the fruit smoothie stand, the lady was freaked out by the caterpillar on my jersey, and then I had this girl standing in front of me who I've been watching on YouTube for about a year since the last vegan cycling festival. Her name's Momo Peach. And it was like, I was kind of just like, oh my god, like, hi Momo, like, she hadn't been here. I think she just arrived, so I was like, hey, my name's Remy, but she was also scared of the caterpillar, so it was just really funny, but I was a little starstruck.
So I was going to say that, yeah, we're going to cut out Doi Pui, and we're just going to do Doi Ang. And also, yeah, I want to try and stream it live somewhere, because that'd be really cool to have everyone be able to watch while we're doing it, because that is such a vital bit of encouragement to have people all over the world be able to cheer you on, or even the haters. Even if you want to hate on us while we're doing it, then that is going to be fuel for the fire of our Everesting.
Yeah, so
maybe like Instagram or something. Maybe like we can find out if we can get some Wi-Fi on the mountain, and every now and then just sort of post some Instagram stories.
So what we can do actually is the Wi-Fi works if you go down to the Q&A spot at Doi Ang, and the thing with that is we have to like walk behind the smoothie stands and go down a little bit. That might take a lot of time. So I don't know if we actually like are going to be able to do that. But before we were going through Bubbing Palace, and that's where like all of my they uploaded as we hit the Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi is super fast up there. So I don't know about the whole Instagram live thing, but I am definitely going to vlog this one. I'm going to vlog it. I'm going to use the GoPro. So that I can actually do a vlog, because if I, with the ride tomorrow, like, dude, I'm gonna have just some huge ride vlogs.
I mean, I wonder if we could go up to the palace, maybe. I don't know. Maybe we could go, because it is all smooth road up to the palace, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I don't know. No, maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know.
I think I look at it this way, like, what we could do is we can Instagram story, and it might take a while to load. It might load when we come up through on the bike. I don't know if it works on the street. It could. I think it might work by the stairs. We could test it out.
I'm sure there'll be some spot. We'll work it out. We'll try and...
if there's no live feed, there's going to be vlogs. So if we don't get a live feed, like, we apologize. But, I mean, we do have to experience doing an Everest. It's a lot of work. I was trying to vlog, and it was so hard. Because I was just trying to focus on like going up that hill multiple times.
Yeah.
And it's no joke. Like Doi Poi is like steep. It was like really steep. And even with Doi Ang, like we could film and stuff, but like we gotta really stay mentally strong and save that energy so we can actually complete it this time. Because I don't want to give up this time. Even if I get hurt or like if I'm sore, I want to keep going because I want to finish it.
Yeah.
I don't want to fail twice.
I'm gonna say even talking while you're doing it is taking a lot of energy away from you, because it's gonna make your mouth dry, and that's just gonna that's not going to do you any good. So it's probably best for us just to be heads down, machine-like, and every now and then just talk on the brakes.
Yeah, maybe we could do a photo at the top of every summit.
We'll try and do something where we can have you come along with us, because that would be really cool. Because that is definitely going to help. Because like when I did my Everesting live, it was so like I wouldn't have been able to do it unless I had the people in the live chat like cheering me on or hating on me.
Yeah, and when we were riding, we were quiet. Like we were literally just like staring at the road, like in the zone. But we were riding together, so it's like that presence that like kept us going.
Definitely.
And we also had people that rode with us, rode up like different times with us. Like Luis rode up twice. We had Max, who finished 3 times at Doi Poi and then like rode back up halfway with us. Gitas, dude, brought in music, and it was like music. I was like, anything that's from your blog, I approve. And like, I was listening to the music, and I was like in the zone.
That's cool. Yeah. That's
He had this like a remix from Eiffel 65, "I'm Blue," and like, oh, dude, it was so good. Like,
there's definitely like one of the things that kept me going when I was about to give up was thinking of the thought of us both. The bit at the end where we're just like jubilant, where we're in euphoric state. I pictured that, and I think next time when we do it, that's all I'm gonna picture is that moment when we reach the summit, and that's what I'm gonna focus on.
hell yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, see you Negev.
Later, Negev. Yeah. All right. Yeah. So, are there any other questions about what's up in Thailand? My computer's on the red. I wasn't able to charge it before this. I charged it just a tad. It's a little bit smaller crowd tonight, but I just wanted to go on live and chat with you guys. And I kind of want to get to bed because it's going to be 9 o'clock. I might even want to eat one more time before I go home. So I'm going to try to get downstairs and get some food before May closes up.
And you got your big ride tomorrow.
Big ride, yeah. I want to go to sleep. I'm actually getting kind of tired.
You've got to stuff them muscles with glycogen.
Yeah.
Rice glycogen.
I had some good plates. I might edit the vlog tonight from riding up Sugar Mountain, just do it tomorrow or the next day. I already posted a video, like 3 videos today, so.
Doi Boy's Everest Sugar Mountain.
Yeah, he was awesome. Can you guys wait for me? Wait for you?
To eat, I guess.
Oh, you mean to come eat? Yeah, I think they might close at 9. But if you can make it over here, yeah, just roll over. We'll meet you downstairs, bro.
It's hard to Everest when you have a chatty catty by your side all the way up.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Yeah, it's all mental games. It's all mental games with an Everesting. So if there's something, even if it's something that is probably quite positive, your mind is gonna turn it so that it's an excuse for you to stop.
We'll see you then, bro.
Yeah, anything is gonna be an excuse for you to stop. And like, I lost my sense of humor. It's like on the first 3 repetitions, I was like, I just didn't want to talk to anybody. I don't know. Yeah, everything was an excuse to stop.
Yeah, but no excuses next time.
No excuses.
We got support. We got lights. We're gonna do this. And
Doi Boy's got this.
Doi Boys, the Everest Attack 2, and it's a secret kind of because there's only a few of you watching, so we're gonna kind of just keep it low key because we don't want to like build it up and then say we fail again.
Yeah.
But we got this. We're just gonna go slow at the beginning through the night and knock it out. So
yeah. So we'll try and make everything we can live so that you can join us on the day, and yeah, we'll just tap it out, and then you'll see it on Strava and on YouTube, I guess. Yeah.
All right, Mr. Percussive, good to see you on here, man. When I get home, man, we should definitely get together for a ride. I think it'd be awesome to meet you in person and ride with you. And I think you know Jen. So maybe me, you, and Jen could go on a ride also. Good night, Jen.
Nice.
All right. Thanks a lot, guys. See you next time. Oh, there you go.